the homie Main Man Made Man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing going down on Wednesdays and Saturdays here on Main Man Made Man's Boxing, man. So y'all see the title of the video, man. And the question is simple. Should Deontay Wilder come out and speak on Glovegate? Now, everybody that are non-believers, if you will, the first thing that they come out and say is, well, what's Deontay Wilder? Why isn't Deontay Wilder speaking on this issue? Everybody got something to say except Deontay Wilder. That's what everybody who doesn't want to go down this road, that's what they always come out with. And then I also noticed that a lot of people that are looking into this issue, and they're looking into it heavy, what they do is they're wondering why the big boys are not picking this up. Like, where's the ESPN on this? And where's these people? Take your mind, fight fans. This video is not me confirming or deny whether I believe Glovegate or not. You know what I mean? So people may come in and say, oh, no, man, not you. I'm not confirming or deny either way if I believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Salah Farah in the building? What I am doing is asking a simple question. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, DMV in the building. Salute to my brother, Cadillac Red and the boys. Salute, fam. Salute to you, homie. Hope you had a good time down there in Mardi Gras, fam. The thing is, though, like, I'm just wondering, should Wilder come out and speak on this? Now, if the thing is this, if Wilder came out and spoke on Glovegate and said, hey, I believe it. I can't believe I was cheated. And if he comes out and say this, right, that's when this particular issue would be heightened. That's when everybody who out there wondering, where's the Nevada State Athletic Commission? Where's ESPN? Where's these guys? Where's all of it? If it's going to go there, it's going to take Deontay Wilder's voice to get involved on whether he's down for this cause or not. Because right now, Wilder Nation is out here laying a case. They out here laying a foundation. They want it to go up. They want this to be the reach to high heights. It would need the voice of Deontay Wilder to reach that. Now, the thing is this. What if he does? What you think the response going to be? Remember when Deontay Wilder came out a few weeks ago, right after the fight, and he gave his reason for losing, or the reason he believed that he lost. He was asked this question, fight fans, why he believed he lost. And according to Deontay Wilder, and I quote, a lot of people were telling me it looked like something was wrong with you. But when you're in the ring, you have to bluff a lot of things. I tried my best to do so. I knew I didn't have legs because of my uniform. I was only able to put it on for the first time the night before, but I didn't think it was going to be that heavy. It weighed 40 some pounds with the helmet and all of the batteries. I wanted my tribute to be great for Black History Month. I wanted to be good, and I guess I put that before anything, end quote. So when Deontay Wilder, and take in mind, he's also said that it's his own fault. When he came out and gave his reason that he believes why he struggled in that fight, well, he got ridiculed. They said he making excuses. They said we don't want to hear it. I've even said I don't want to hear nothing about no uniform. We don't. Oh, he's making excuses. What's wrong with him? Oh, he says it's the uniform. Oh, now they're saying it's Mark Breland. Oh, he's just making all of these excuses. Now with that out there, Deontay Wilder comes out today and says, hey, I believe that this Glovegate thing is real. What do you think the response is going to be? Oh, you do, huh? You think it's real, huh? Well, yeah, you also said something about your uniform. You also said something about your legs. You told why Mark Breland made you lose. They will come out of the woodworks in full force, ready to pounce on it. And before Deontay Wilder's message can make it cut through the way it needs to be cut through, will he be chopped down before he even have a chance to speak on it properly? You feel me, fam? You feel me? So is it best for him to wait a few weeks, a month, and then come out and say his position? Or is the environment too toxic today for him to properly come out and lay his case? Riddle me that, fight fans. Riddle me that. Like Lit Up says, the video is fishy. At first I thought it was nonsense and excuse making, but I'm borderline convinced after seeing more evidence. It's convincing. It is. Hey, a lot of stuff out there is convincing, but I still got a couple questions, I will admit. Lawrence RBE, main man, I think Deontay Wilder shouldn't speak on it because I really believe his team should have caught it, especially since it happened in part 1. I want Deontay Wilder to just learn, observe, and focus on part 3. Wow, great comment, fam. Good point. If Deontay Wilder does come out and back this, he's basically telling everybody that my team dropped the ball. Nevada State Athletic Commission dropped the ball. Do Deontay Wilder want to be on different pages, if you will, with the Nevada State Athletic Commission? Does he want to be on different pages because I'm sure he got some people behind him saying, look, don't speak on this right now. Just keep it cool. Let this blow down some, and then we'll come out down the line. Should he put himself in a position to be on different pages? But Deontay Wilder calls himself a king. And a king doesn't listen to other people when it comes to his people. So would Deontay Wilder buck the system and say, screw all of y'all, y'all all drop the ball. And I'm letting it out the bag. And I'm telling the world what happened. You don't like it, there go the door. Should he go that route? Riddle me that, fight fans. What should be because when everybody says that Deontay Wilder ain't speaking on this, if he speaks in today's environment, it's so toxic, he's going to be ridiculed. But if he doesn't, everybody that's out here in the front line that's battling, all the videos, all the evidence, all the breakdowns, everything would be done in vain if he doesn't, right? So what do you do if you Wilder? Do you shut your mouth, you keep your mouth closed, and you know what to look out for in the third fight? Go out, make your big payday, $20+ million. Go for that belt and go for it to get it back, shut up and just go back in there with a new game plan and get the job did. Should he go that route? Or should he become a protester? Should he say he's been done wrong? Start an investigation. Get the mainstream media involved. Blow it all up to shit. Maybe even postpone the third fight. Who knows? See, Paul McCartney, that's not what the video is about. The video is about if, let's say you're Deontay Wilder, and this is all going on around you. Which way do you go? Do you go to the money? $20+ million? Another opportunity to win my belt back in silence? Or do you push this issue to the mainstream and force them to listen? Putting yourself against the Nevada State Athletic Commission, against your corner, against everybody that failed you that night. Do you take that route? What do you do, fight fans? These are millions of dollars we talking about. What do you do? Do you stand on a principle? But he has to believe it, of course. He's got to believe it himself. Think about the situation. Think about it. The Black Band in the building. What's up, fam? What's up with you, man? Respect to you, brother. The real question is who will benefit financially from this glove controversy, win or lose? Let the betting man tell you it's all business. Yeah, that's a great point. That is a very good point. Let me tell y'all something, though, man. Out of all the explanations I have heard thus far, though, I will admit, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm not quite there yet. I got some more questions. I got some more concerns. So that's just me, though. But I will admit, Dewey Cooper's explanation does make sense. See, what really had me looking at a lot of people sideways when they were using this glove reason for power explanations. When you clearly can't explain to me, say, well, this went down with his left hand, but then want to turn around and tell me it's for power. That's always been a rangefinder and a jabbing hand for Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Dewey Cooper explanation makes perfect sense. I actually can rock with what Dewey Cooper is saying if this happened in this manner, if you believe Tyson Fury cheated. But if I was to believe it, Dewey Cooper's explanation is the one that makes the most sense. Says it's nonsense. Okay, but what if you're Wilder, though, fam? What do you do? In my opinion, Deontay would have said something immediately in the post-fight interview. Had any of this been real or true, this is a marketing hoax for the third fight. All day. Could be, I don't put that past boxing either. Absolutely. If that is the case, then he is going to probably come out and talk on it. because that will just add more fuel to the fire. It will give more steam to his supporters and his people. Hopefully forcing their ass to show up to the damn fight. You know, all of you armchair detectives out there, come to the damn fight. You know what I mean? If you really want to support Wilder, be in the building. Buy the pay-per-views. I just don't know though, fam. This is a tough one. I mean, if Wilder is the guy that we say and believe him to be, then he won't let the system stop him from speaking out on this. If he believes it, eventually he will come out and say something about this. He can't let his people go astray. He can't let the people that rock with him go astray. Or his YouTube began acting up, fight fans. So let me get out of here, man. They got the stiff picture on me, man. They always do this Bama shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, bro. But when I say what system, Paul McCartney, I mean his followers, his people. The system I'm talking about is the business of boxing. Millions of dollars at stake. Putting a bad tarnish on this third fight. Wilder gives all of that credibility. So riddle me this, fight fans, since the screen is frozen. Put it in my comment section. If you were Deontay Wilder, what would you do? Would you come out? Let the mainstream media try to rip you apart? Fight against the machine? Or would you stay silent and make your millions? Riddle me that. I'll catch up with y'all later. And sorry again, man, it froze up on me, man. I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Put y'all answers in my comment section. And I see y'all later on We Talking Boxing. Much love to you all.